Hello, Thrivers. We recently had the opportunity to see the majestic world of Alaska sailing on the NCL Bliss and their Inside Passage cruise from Seattle to several Alaskan ports and a stop in Victoria, British Columbia. In this video, you'll get to join us on a definite bucket list experience, from embarkation to life on board the ship and port experiences. If you don't know us yet, I'm Patrick, and with my wife Kimberly, we're a close to retirement couple who have raised our family, and now we're out to prove that adventure doesn't retire. And we're thrilled to share with you this incredible Alaskan cruise experience. If you'd like to see more videos or travel and lifestyle ideas, we'd love to have you join the Thrive Over 55 community by subscribing and hit that notification bell to be alerted when new videos are added.
Come on, everybody, here we go!
We started our Alaskan cruise adventure by flying into the vibrant city of Seattle the afternoon before Embarkation Day. An Uber ride at the cost of about $100, which included tip, from the SeaTac airport took us to our hotel. We stayed at the Downtown Courtyard by Marriott in Pioneer Square. This was a comfortable and convenient hotel within 1.5 miles of Pier 66, where the Norwegian Bliss berths. If you'd like to see some of the tourist sites, staying downtown is very convenient. Since we were traveling with Kim's father, who is 85 years old, and we opted for a short quarter-mile walk to a friendly downtown restaurant called the Firehouse Bar and Grill. The food was enjoyable, and we went pretty simple, opting for salads and burgers. Cruise check-in began mid-morning, but being the early bird, I was up before dawn and decided to take a stroll along the shoreline towards Pier 66. Even at dawn, the piers between the Seattle Ferry Terminal and Pier 66 were in motion, with many locals out with early morning walks or runs. If you're in Seattle, this area offers several attractions, including a multi-building aquarium, shops and restaurants, a waterside Ferris wheel that can be seen from a great distance, and the area is just a short walk from Pike's Place Fish Market and the world's first Starbucks. But you don't have to walk too far for coffee, as there is a nice Starbucks right along the pier area. It was exciting when Pier 66 and the NCL Bliss came into sight, and after my return, we were all loaded up in our Uber at a cost of about $35, including tip, to take us from the hotel to the baggage drop-off location at Pier 66. Weather for the day was beautiful. The check-in line can seem long as it snakes back and forth a bit outside of the terminal building and inside, but honestly, the line moves very fast. As we had one of the earlier boarding times, the lines were considerably short, and we were checked in with our cruise cards and our freestyle daily for day one and seated in the main boarding area.
Now boarding group 9.
Once general boarding started, it only took 10 minutes before we were up and moving. A quick walk up the gangway, and it was time to take that popular step onto the ship. And we are on ship. And on to check in at our muster station. For rookie cruisers, most cruise lines have made the muster and safety process very easy. Some cruise lines offer the safety video on their app, and you can watch it while in the cruise terminal waiting to board. So once on board, you check in at muster station and get on to your relaxation and fun. After muster, we went to 678 Ocean Place, which is the atrium area that spans 3 decks and is a main hub for entertainment, food, and activities. Staterooms typically aren't ready until early to mid-afternoon. We opted for a visit to the Garden Cafe, which is the ship's buffet and a main dining location for many cruisers. We found a convenient bayside table at the window and enjoyed some of our favorite comfort food. So we've got pizza and au gratin potatoes and salad with blue cheese dressing and some French fries and some bread with another salad and bacon wrapped meatloaf. Pasta with artichokes and ratatouille.
And I like that they have over there the cheese bar.
The cheese bar.
With all the different cheeses, that would be a good late night snack.
Good idea. Okay, time to enjoy. Just to note, The ship opens at least one of its main dining rooms during embarkation as well, so if you'd like to avoid what can be a very busy buffet dining area, you might opt for the less frantic main dining room for an embarkation lunch. After lunch, Kim and I went exploring and found our way to the Mandara Spa for a tour. The Bliss offers cruise-long packages for access to its thermal spa. The views outside from the thermal spa are incredible and would be a great place to watch the Alaskan coastline drift by. The spa also offers many different massages and other services, as well as a full salon, manicure and pedicure area, and a barber. If you want to pamper yourself, this is a place to do it. The fitness center is located right across the spa and has a good array of free weights and machines, and an ample number of cardio options to help burn off the calories you're bound to consume throughout the cruise. A quick note, we made a deck-by-deck tour of the Bliss, and you can view it on our channel or by clicking the link up in the corner. On the pool deck, we unveiled our secret to Kim's dad when her older sister showed up and surprised him, having secretly booked the cruise months earlier. Soon it was time for the Sailaway party. Due to noise regulations in Seattle, the initial music level during Sailaway was reduced, but once we were underway, the party was in full motion. Our stateroom was ready in the afternoon, and for a cruise through the Inside Passage in Alaska, everyone told us the balcony stateroom was well worth it. This was a-okay with us, and we went to unpack. One interesting and helpful part of the decor of the Bliss is the carpet on the stateroom deck hallways, as it has fish swimming, and the fish are always swimming towards the bow or the front of the ship. The balcony staterooms on the Bliss are comfortable. A typical balcony stateroom includes a standard bathroom with an ample-sized shower, good shelf and storage space, and bathroom amenities if you choose not to bring your own on board. The wardrobe has good hanger space and deep shelves, and even the couch has storage to help keep all your belongings safely and neatly tucked away. The desk includes US and Euro plugs. The room includes a stocked refrigerator, but as these items carry additional cost, and since we had pre-ordered a case of water, we had our stateroom attendant remove them. Balcony staterooms can sleep up to 4, with the couch and a hideaway bed in the ceiling, and the main bed can be split into 2 singles or kept together as a king bed. The bed has nightstands on each side, and each side of the bed has a reading light with a USB-A port. Luggage, even large roller bags, easily fit under the bed. For a more detailed video of our balcony stateroom, check our channel or click the link on the screen. The balcony is the selling point of the room. The views are incredible. And on the inside passage, you often have great views of the coastline and one of the largest rainforests in the world, not to mention views of the ice blue waters of the region. For dinner, we opted to try the signature main dining room, the Manhattan Room. It's on the rear or the aft of the ship and exemplifies formal dining with a great feel for comfort. For our appetizers, we chose items such as French onion soup, Caesar salad, and garden salad. Our dinners ranged from a New York steak with baked potato, pork spare ribs with corn and French fries, 3-cheesed baked ziti, and shrimp fettuccine alfredo. And for dessert, we selected sugar-free chocolate cake, strawberry ice cream, and chocolate lava cake. After dinner, we went to the Bliss Theater and watched the ship's Beatles cover band play a number of Beatles hits. They were quite good, and they play several nights of the cruise in one of the lounges called the Cavern Club. Following the show and a walk through the casino, we decided it was time to end our fun for night number 1, and we headed to our stateroom. If you're new to cruising, every day the cruise line has a daily agenda of ship's activities, operating hours for bars, lounges, and other locations of the ship, as well as other important information. With my morning walk and tooling around the ship, the step count for the day was 13,290, which is a little over 8 miles. Good morning from the Pacific Ocean on day 2 of our 7-day NCL cruise aboard the Bliss to Alaska. We're currently off the coast of Brooks Bay, and we are headed on our way up to Sitka, which we'll arrive at tomorrow. It's a day at sea today. I was personally up pretty early. Not many people up at that time in the morning, except for the staff. Went and hit the fitness center at 6 o'clock for normal workout. That was actually pretty busy, which was encouraging to see. Now it's about 8:30. We're up and about and getting ready to head off to breakfast. The day on ship is packed full of activities. There's bingo, the casino's open most of the day, there's shopping, they've got Alaskan presentations. So a lot of things to do. And we chose Savor Restaurant, one of the main dining rooms for breakfast. And we're fortunate enough to get placed right by the window. You can see the size of the wake. The camera won't do it justice. We're pushing off some pretty high waves. So we got the pancake breakfast.
With the blueberries, whipped cream, syrup.
Blueberries, whipped cream, and syrup. Excellent. And kind of mixed up here, 3 eggs over easy with breakfast potatoes, sourdough, and I've got turkey sausage coming. The ship encountered rough seas for a good portion of the day and into the next morning, but we took time to meander through the ship's duty-free shops, including Tradewinds, the main gift shop on the NCL Bliss. Here you can shop duty-free for clothing, including Alaskan-related items, Norwegian and Bliss branded items, liquor, cigarettes, and essential toiletries. If you purchase liquor, the ship will hold these and you will pick them up upon disembarkation. It was NFL Sunday, and after watching some of the early games from our stateroom, we headed for lunch at The Local. This is a 24-hour bar and grill with many of your standard pub fare items. It became our favorite quick stop for a bite throughout the week. We ordered chicken wings, pretzel bites with cheese, and tortilla chips with spinach artichoke dip for appetizers, and I opted for a cheeseburger and fries, while Kim got the fish and chips for our main entrees. Everything came out quickly, and we liked the venue and the food. On past cruises, we always noticed the casino to be crowded on sea days, but on the Bliss, we never really felt like that was the case. So we decided to come back to The Local for dinner, sort of dinner.
This is what you have when you've been eating all day long.
That's very true.
Have a little bowl of pretzel bites.
Pretzel bites and cheese that won't get used.
And some water. And maybe some apple pie.
Apple pie would be good. And I chose to go with a double order of buffalo chicken wings. This time we included dessert with apple pie and no a la mode for Kim, and the hot fudge sundae was my choice. Both were excellent. During dinner, a group called Siglo was playing down in the atrium. So when we finished eating, we watched and listened to them play hits from the 70s and 80s. Sweet Caroline. Two lost souls swimming in a fairy boat. You rest and you turn over. We visited the casino for a bit, then made our way back to the Bliss Theater to watch one of the ship's signature shows, Icons.
There were days when the sun was so cruel. The biggest thing I ever got was to make your crocodile touching you, sweet Caroline. I'm gonna tell you when I
of classic and modern pop hits and was an excellent way to end the day. We turned our clocks back before bed, and my step count for the day at sea was 14,655 steps. Join us for the rest of our Alaskan journey, or check out our other videos on our Thrive Over 55 channel. And don't forget, adventure doesn't retire. Thanks.